We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the...
Yes. I have acquiesced to using the same location.
When something this big happened here, should we be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. All that said, as we got back from the way you crossed, one of those pesky Millilith soldiers are chasing after us. That's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we...
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. No. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These are the authority using trying to help with ills. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow. Oh, no! Talking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Zhongli?
Since the rite starting with the approval of the Qixing is as such, there is already some limited information of as their moose, but the cattle of a little explanation in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the contracts may not be betrayed, I for one have no issue with little maneuvers outside the remit. Well then, go and prepare the perfume.
Perfumes? Where'll we get them? Do we buy them?
No. To honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of silk flowers we require. Edrus material of good quality used in cake making. It's so clever. It's most elegant. And especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to God.
It's time. Cheers on high society again.
We shall not speak detail. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Should really... Yes, with you next time.
hasn't stopped by for tea today.
Hey, are you your friend? Try going up that way.
Is Zhangli up that way?
No, but that young lady who was dressed up as the White Horse Adeptus the other day is. She's your friend, right? I just saw her wondering why she was eating alone. But then you two showed up hot on her heels.
Oh, what? Just on our way to find her. But what's she doing? What?
I said hello, but she completely ignored me. Couldn't have forgotten who I am, right? We're kindred spirits.
Maybe she's still half asleep, but her brain might be a little fuzzy.
That makes sense. I was wondering why her eyes were so...
Her eyes were red? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
People... because you think you're invincible? Look at your friend. Mrs. Pretend to be the White Horse Adeptus. That's where that leaves you, you know. A word to your friend. Older and wiser. She really needs some rest.
My mom wouldn't be so certain about the older and wiser.
Yeah, what was that? Then. Oh, and don't forget to come back. I rest lapis when you're done.
Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Error. Longsword in hand and the world up. Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. More it is distinguished by a of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur! Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every...
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of flower, making an offering to the statue of the sun. His own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and one has become parting to take place for one of the 7 in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now, settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be if not for Rex Lapis. Had praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around leaving cameo of local businesses.
I think I speak for all when I say curiosity has saved our skins.
You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the
About first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? I like this job.
I will wait for you near the statue of the 7. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
We need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
It's not a favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. Come on, Lon. What's your...
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the cheating flowers I picked on the way back.
Ha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were from a general use only. Anyway, point of this conversation, you about perfume.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon. See you around. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. Everything's ready. I know. Present. It should. Step. Coming through.
Verdict is...
Lights out. Here, please. I must leave no stone unturned. Ooh, wonderful.
Aaron Weber, I love it when a plan comes together. आज मेरा थोड़ा नेटवर्क का प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है यार।
Judgment!
Let's end this quickly! You can't run!